Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a you and them reading, but before we get started, be sure to check out my other channel, Into the Unknown Tarot. We do collective readings over there, so if you're interested in checking that out, the link is in the description. All right, so let's see who we're doing a you and them reading for. Pisces. All right. Get started with your oracles. Messages for Pisces for this you and them reading. You have partnership. And on the bottom is adaptability, overcoming obstacles. Overcoming obstacles in regards to a relation or a partnership, rather. Okay, we're going to get the truth is. We're going to get 3 of these messages for Pisces for this you and them reading. Two more. And one more. So you have better now, healing wounds within the relationship, manipulation, decisions being influenced or exploited by outsiders. Oh Lord, and side piece, seeing someone on the side. The bottom is wasting time. The one you love is afraid to commit. So this looks like someone's trying to heal a relationship. What it looks like is someone's giving someone a second chance where there's possibly been a third party, but someone also may have been manipulated into making that decision. Let's get started with the tarot. So for this reading, the top row is going to be Pisces. The bottom row is going to be the other person's energy. If it sounds flipped, just flip it. Take it how it resonates if it resonates. So we're going to start with Pisces energy. Tell me about Pisces energy. You have party, celebration, event, public, social gathering. On the bottom is divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. So tell me about party. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is broken family, broken home. Let me get some more here. Queen of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Someone's not seeing something clearly here. Five of Wands. Saying someone here is non-committal. Broken family, broken home due to putting someone in competition. Something could have happened at a party or some kind of event, social gathering. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse. Or someone may have cheated at some sort of party. Two of Swords. Page of Cups. And the Six of Swords in reverse. It's what I said in the beginning. Something happened here. And someone manipulated the other into giving them another chance. This seems like it could be like gaslighting or something like that. Someone convinced the other that something wasn't true. But yeah, there's an apology, someone asking, giving an apology. Whoever done the thing here doesn't want the relationship to end, but someone here is making a decision with a lack of clarity. So it's saying someone isn't seeing the full picture here in regards to giving someone another chance. So 3 cards for party. I have woman, that's feminine energy. 2 more for party. One more for party. We have time, that's certain time or divine timing. And the ship, moving on, moving forward. Yeah. So what I feel like here is someone chose to believe whatever their person was saying, giving them the benefit of the doubt, but it's clearly saying here someone made a decision without seeing things clearly. So there's only half truths here, or whatever reason, it's saying someone here isn't seeing the full picture. So let's see the other person's energy. Tell me about the other person's energy for Pisces. I need to take legal matters. Do I need to take fear? Legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. See, the person who's doing the thing was fearing the relationship ending. On the bottom is home, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. Yeah. So they don't want to lose their comfort, safety, belonging, and shelter. So they're manipulating the other person to prevent the relationship from ending. Tell me about legal matters. It seems like something happened at a party, and the one who's dealing with this does not have all the information. We have Two of Pentacles. I feel like the person who done the thing convinced the other that something didn't happen when indeed it did. Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yep. See, Two of Pentacles juggling. That could be things being up in the air. It's also juggling thoughts, decisions, ideas, people. Blocking something in regards to any confusion or illusion becoming clear. So it's saying the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth is not out. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse. It seems like there's half truths. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. And the Magician in reverse. See, not taking action to clear up any confusion or illusion. Oh my goodness. This looks like they're saying I didn't, I was offered something, but I didn't take it. Tell me about the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Magician in reverse. The Moon, that's a, yeah, they're, oh my goodness, this is frustrating me. They're offering, like, they're only giving half truths. They're giving someone just enough, but they're not giving the important details. Judgment and the Empress. Yep. They're hiding things. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So they're trying, I feel like the way it's coming across is, yeah, something did happen, but it didn't happen like you think it did. But it's clearly saying they're withholding. The only reason the reason they're doing this is because they don't want their relationship to end. They know if the truth came out that the relationship would end or there would be a divorce. So tell me about legal matters. 3 cards for legal matters. Two more for legal matters. Two more for legal matters. One more. So we have coffin. It's an ending. The key is getting answers. And the book, knowledge. Yeah. They're saying they put a stop to something. Like, this gives me the feeling like they're trying to say someone came on to them and they rejected them, or someone tried to kiss them but they turned them away. It's something like that. Because they have to say something, because clearly something happened here. They're not giving the whole truth, though. Yeah, it's like I have to say something. I have to give some sort of information. Oh my goodness. So the next section is, how does Pisces view the situation? How does Pisces view the situation? Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Okay. On the bottom is fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, and scared. Okay. So it's like, I love this person. I care about this person. I really don't want this to be true, but I am a little suspicious of what's going on here. Tell me about soulmate. Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The moon in reverse. Pisces energy. And the all gifted. That's similar to like the high priestess. Like having a knowing. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse. The moon in reverse. The all gifted. It's saying use your intuition. It's saying the all gifted. So this is someone whose intuition is very much on point. It is upright. It's saying use your intuition in regards to if you feel like you've received the full truth or not. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. See, a lack of equal give and take in regards to secrets being revealed or the unknown becoming known. Any confusion becoming clear. Saying there's a lack of equal give and take. It's saying the truth is not out. Yeah. Use your intuition in regards to whether you're being lied to or not. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Six of Cups. This is either someone from the past. This third party could be someone from the past, or something has happened in the past. This is clearly third party, though. It's like someone needing to take off the rose-colored glasses. It's like someone's vision is hazy. Someone is too caught up in the emotional side of this person and needs to look at the logical. Give me 3 cards for soulmate. Yeah. The fox being sneaky or clever. 2 more for soulmate. The ring is about commitment. 1 more for soulmate. And the compass, the direction you're going in. Yeah. I do feel like this is talking a lot about needing to use your intuition. It keeps saying that this person, they're giving half truths because they don't want the relationship to end. It's like I said, they know they need to give something. They need to tell something, but they don't want to incriminate themselves. So, how does the other person view the situation? Roll the dice. Take a chance. Risk. Leap of faith and strategy. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Look, hook up. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. Without a doubt, this is something that happened at a party. And they are not giving the whole truth. They are taking a chance. They're taking a risk. Their strategy is to only give half truths or manipulate the situation or gaslight the other person to make them believe that something happened this way and not this way. Tell me about roll the dice. The star, Aquarius energy, the sun in reverse, Leo energy, and death, Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Yeah. They're hoping or wishing that the other has a lack of clarity, and they're wanting to bring this to an end. They want to sweep this under the rug. Tell me about the star, the sun in reverse, death. You have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. It's the same thing for this person over and over again. They're worried. They're worried because they know what they did. But they're trying, once again, a lack of clarity, a lack of recognition. They're trying to get the other person to not see the truth because they don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't want this to end. They want to keep their relationship. Nine of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords. They're worried about, okay, they're worried about the other finding out the truth. King of Swords. This is talking about strategy. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. That's giving up. You don't want this to end. Tell me about roll the dice. 3 cards. One more. You have the Sun. That's clarity. Yeah, see, they're worried about this person getting clarity. Moss is about theft and destruction. One more for roll the dice. Anchor, security, and stability. So it's going back to what it said earlier, that this relationship is their safety, their comfort, their security. They don't want to lose that. So let's see the outcome. Tell you about the outcome for Pisces. There's that card. I was literally just talking about that. Home, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. On the bottom is heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. So it seems like there is this possibility here, and it very well may happen, that the truth could come out. So it seems like if this is some kind of party, social gathering, event type situation, that I think the worry here is that someone saw something that they may go and tell the other person the truth. Because it is saying that this person is worried about the truth coming out, about this person getting clarity. And then we have this heartbreak underneath the deck. That's underlying energy. So tell me about home. Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, feeling burdened. The Fool, taking a risk or leap of faith. And the Tower in reverse. Okay. What this is looking like to me is this person's going to get away from this, get away with this for a time, because this is underlying energy. I feel like what this is saying is that this person is going to give this person the benefit of the doubt, but they're feeling burdened in regards to the truth. So even though they're giving this person the benefit of the doubt, what this person is saying is not feeling right in regards to the person who's hearing it. They're feeling burdened by the truth, or what they presume to be the truth that is supposedly coming from this person, which is not the truth. Ace of Swords, the Fool, the Tower in reverse. And with that Ten of Swords in reverse and the Tower in reverse, it looks like it's saying someone has avoided a tower in regards to a backstabbing or betrayal. Like it's saying someone got away with this. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Yep. They've talked their way out of this. At least for the time being, I don't feel like this person's going to get away with this. With that heartbreak being on the bottom, Yeah, see, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's broken promises. So this is like, you promise you're telling the truth, and they say, yes, I'm telling the truth. Well, they broke that promise because they're not telling the truth. I feel like this person is feeling very guarded. I feel like their intuition is telling them that something isn't, even though they're giving this person the benefit of the doubt, it's like something isn't right here. Something doesn't feel right about what's being said. So tell me about the outcome for the other person's energy. Yeah. Mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. And on the bottom is ghosted, disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. They want this to just go away. They want this to just go away. They just want to let it be a mystery. They just want the one who is asking these questions to just accept what they're saying and forget it ever happened. Because they don't want it to come back up. They don't want this to truth to be revealed. Tell me about mystery. Eight of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they are worried to death about this coming out. They want this situation to be let go of so they don't have to be trapped in their thoughts or in a self-imposed prison about it anymore. This person is panicking about the truth coming out, deception being revealed, secrets coming out. I think they're worried about anyone who may have seen anything at this party or whatever this is. That's what they're worried about. Eight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, Ten of Wands. Yeah, they want to end their burdens. Ten of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil. Yep. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Not giving, not receiving. Seven of Swords in reverse on the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there is no doubt in my ever loving mind that this person cheated. And they are worried to death about it being found out. I forgot to get the Lenormand on these. So 3 cards for home. Two more. And one more. Yep, see. Broken promises in regards to loyalty, needing to take a closer look. See, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse here and the Ace of Cups in upright. So it's saying, should I reconcile with this person? I feel like it's risky. Should I reconcile with this person or should I not? Saying you need to take a closer look. And it's saying someone avoided a tower where there was a backstabbing or betrayal in regards to their words. So they manipulated someone, avoided a tower by manipulating someone in order to stay in the relationship. And then we have mystery. 3 cards for mystery. We have looking at something more deeply. The lady is feminine energy. One more for mystery. The Bear, an authority figure, a protective energy. See, they're trying to protect this secret from coming out. They're trying to avoid anyone, or specifically their person, but they're trying to avoid anyone looking into this more deeply. Let's forget this ever happened. That's what they want. They want to just scrub this from their history. And this seems like an ongoing thing because it's not giving me an outcome, but either this person is going to get away with this, or I don't feel like this energy up here is quite done with this situation yet. So it could be a situation where this person ends up telling on themselves because they're so pushy about letting it go. I don't know. I feel like this person's the energy up here, their intuition is too strong to just let this go. So let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for Pisces. You have kindness. Yes, I'm kind to others, but above all, I'm kind to myself. On the bottom, it says, mirror, mirror. Whenever I come across a mirror, I celebrate the beauty that is reflected back at me. I actively choose words that lift me up and remove negative self-talk from my vocabulary. And messages from the gods. Messages for Pisces. You have possess self-confidence. And on the bottom is release toxic relationships. So let's see what possess self-confidence says. It says, no one knows you better than you know yourself. Living your life trying to fulfill the expectations of others is disregarding your soul's blueprint. As you contemplate this card, think to yourself, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. When you have a strong sense of self, then you are sure of yourself and fully understand the choices you make. Understanding your choices and acting on them also involves accepting the consequences. It can become so easy to blame others for your woes if you allow them to influence you. You must learn to trust yourself enough so that you can access the wisdom within your soul because it belongs to you. You are the receptacle of the wisdom and guidance that is unique to your soul's path, so have the confidence to put it into action. You're a courageous soul for choosing to come back into this dimension of illusion and limitation. So channel that courage now that you are here. Don't miss the opportunities that the gods have strewn on your path by following in someone else's footsteps. Never lose the courage of your conviction. Oh my gosh. Never lose the courage of your convictions. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.